Hello everyone. So previously we were done with the DP based algorithms, right? So the last algo was based on DP on DAGs, I believe, DP on directed acyclic graph. Yeah. So today we'll be starting this one, greedy based algorithms actually. Some of the greedy algorithms we'll be discussing. So what are the algorithms that we'll be discussing actually? The first one will be activity selection problem or the algorithm. The second one will be interval scheduling or the merging intervals algorithm. The third one will be job sequencing problem or the algorithm. The fourth one will be Huffman coding or this one, Huffman coding or the algorithm. Final one will be minimum spanning tree algorithm. These five things come under the deep this one greedy algorithms, and it's very necessary to know these five. These are very important algorithms, right? So let's start with the activity selection problem or the algorithm. Yeah, let's get into the definition part. Let's see what the definition part say here. So the activity selection problem aims to select the maximum number of activities. Yeah, so the activity selection problem aims to select the maximum number of activities that don't overlap given their state and finish times, that don't overlap given their start and finish times. So we should be given the start and finish times. Yeah, and it will select the maximum number of activities that don't overlap, right? So it follows the greedy approach. Again, it follows the greedy approach. So what is the greedy approach? It always pick the next activity that finishes the earliest and is compatible with the previously selected one. It always pick the next activity that finishes the earliest, right? So this is very important and is compatible with the this one previously selected one. Yeah, so this is fine. Next, let's move on with the explanation part one. Yeah, so let's see what let's get into the explanation part mainly. So we are given two lists here. Obviously we have discussed this one within the definition part, start and the finish. We are given two lists, one is start and another one is finish. Starting the times of the activities, finish is nothing but finishing the times of activities. We must schedule as many activities as possible without overlapping, nothing but we have to go with a greedy choice. Yeah, we must schedule as many activities as possible without overlapping, nothing but we will be going with a greedy choice. When I say greedy choice, first what we will do here, just listen to this carefully, the same thing we'll be implementing in the form of code. Yeah, or articulating in the form of code. So this one, we will be sorting all the activities by their finish times. We will sort all the activities by their finish times, smallest to largest, as we are going with a greedy, right? So always select the activity that finishes earliest and starts after, right? Or when the last selected one finished, right? The same thing will be articulating in the form of code, man. Exact same thing, right? So basically this ensures we leave maximum room for upcoming activities. Yeah, the key principle of the greedy choice, we know this one, right? So this ensures we leave maximum room for the upcoming activities. Yeah, so this is fine. Now let's try to implement or articulate the same thing in the form of code. Yep. Let's start writing the algorithm. First, let's write the function to perform activity selection. Yeah, so I'll just go with here def activity. Let me go with the activity selection here. So this is fine. So let me go with the start and finish. Let me go with the start and finish here. So within this particular function, first step here would be we have to combine the start and finish times into the list of tuples. Yeah, we have to combine start and finish times into the list of tuples. So I'll just go with activities here, activities. So let me assign this one to the list of, I'll just go with the zip here, zip of start as well as the finish, start as well as the finish. Yep, now we are done with this part. The next, let's move on with the next step, man. Second step, what we have to do here, so we have to accordingly with what we discussed here. So this is fine, we are given two lists, we went with this is fine. Now we must schedule as many this one, what do we call, as many activities as possible without overlapping, right? So we have to go with a greedy choice. First here we have to sort all the activities by their finish time, smaller to the largest, right? Now let's sort the activities based on the finish time. So this is key for the greedy approach. Basically, let's do this one. So I'll just go with, so let me copy this one, activities. uh Let me paste here, activities dot sort. We are sorting activities based on the finish time, right? So I'll just give here key equals. So let me make use of the lambda keyword here. This is fine. x based on the finish time we are sorting, right? So I'll just pass here x of 1. Yep. So this is fine, I believe. Now let's do one thing. Let's print something for the this one interactive purpose. So let me go with print here. Print. So I'll just go with the sorted activities. I'll just go with the sorted activities. Yep, sorted activities. So let me go with start, comma, finish. Let me go with start, comma, finish here. So this is fine. Yep. Now let me pass the activities. Let me pass the activities. So this is fine. Now let's do one thing. Let's move on with the step 3 here. All we have to do is we have to select the first activity initially. We have to select the first activity initially, right? So accordingly with the explanation that we discussed earlier actually. So I'll just go with selected here. Let me assign this one to the activities of 0. We have to select the first activity initially, right? So I'll just go with last time here, uh, last finish time. So let me go with last actually finished time. Yeah. So that one, this one, let me assign this one to the activities of 0 and 1 respectively. Yep. Now let's do one thing. Let's move on with the step 4. Let's iterate through the remaining activities. When I say we have to iterate through the remaining activities, let's move on with the for loop for I in range here. So this one will be 1 comma length of this one activities. So yep, this one activities. This is fine. So within the for loop, if the start time is greater than or equal to the last selected finish time, then what we need to do, let's write the if condition for that first. So I'll just go with this one activities of I, this one 0, uh, then if it is greater than last finish time, right? Last finish time, then let me append the activities of I to the selected, right? So I'll just go with the selected dot append. What we need to append here, activities of I, basically activities of I. So this is fine. Finally, let me assign last finish time to the this one activities of I1, activities of I and 1 respectively. Yeah. So now let's move on with the final step. Nothing but here we have to return the selected activities. Yeah. So let me return selected here. So we are done with the algorithm. So this is it. We are done with the algorithm. Simple one actually. Let's go with the example input. So let me get this one from the Google Man. Yeah. Just give me a second here. So here I have considered the simple example. We have considered this one, start times as well as the finish times, right? So this is one of the simple examples and selected activities. See here, we are going with a function called activity selection. See here, activity selection. We are just calling the function along with the start times and the finish times, right? So finally, we are just printing the output for the this one. What do we call interactive purpose? Selected activities. So we are just passing here selected activities, right? So we have discussed the algorithm clearly. So let me explain this one, this algorithm actually, so that we don't forget this one, man. Yeah. So here activities is list of this one equals list of zip of start comma finish. So what it does here, this combines the each start and finish into the pair like start of I comma finish of I. This we know. Now we are sorting activities dot sort whatever I have written. So this sorts based on the finish time. We know this one, right? So this is pure greedy principle. Yep. If you know the greedy algo, uh, this is pure greedy principle. Yeah. Now selected equals activities of 0 I have given here. Selected equals activities of 0. So this one actually always picks the first activity. This one always picks the first activity. Yeah, this one line number 32 actually. Yep. So now last finish time we are assigning this one to the activities of 0 1, nothing but line number 33. So what it does, it keeps the track of the last selected activities finish time. Now we are going with the if condition here within the for loop, line number 36. If activities of I0, if it is greater than or equal to last finish time, meaning we are checking if the current activity starts after the last selected one ends, right? After the last selected one, whatever we have selected last, that one after ending of that one. Yeah. So this is fine. Now, finally, we are going with the selected dot append of activities of I, right? So this one, line number 37. So this is nothing but if it is computable, then we have to select it. Finally, we are just returning selected. because we have to return the optimal set of activities. Yeah, so that is the reason we have given return selected here. So this is fine, I believe. So this is it for the algo, right? So what is the output that we need to get here? So basically, let's discuss this one before this one actually running the code. So we are printing the sorted activities first, right? So here, give me a second here. This one, sorted activities we are printing along with the selected activities at the end, right? So first one we have to get this one, and next one we have to get this one, right? First we will get actually sorted activities, whatever we are printing of start and finish. Actually, what is the output we need to get for this? Actually, we have to get 1 comma 2. So we have to get 1 comma 2 here along with a 3 comma 4, along with the 3 comma 4 here, 0 comma 6, 0 comma 6, and 5 comma 7. So 5 comma 7, this one 8 comma 9 is fine, 8 comma 9, and finally 5 comma 9, finally 5 comma 9. So why we have to get this output? Basically, why we have to get this output? So let me explain you why we have to get this output. See, after sorting by the finish time, we get, see, 1 comma 2, this one, 3 comma 4, 0 comma 6, this one, 5 comma 7, 8 comma 9, and 5 comma 9. So after sorting by the finish time, right? So 2 comes first here, then comes the 4 actually. 2 comes first, then comes 4, then comes 6 actually. 7 comes after the 6 actually. 9 comes after the 7, then 9, right? So we are going with the ascending order. We have just sorted based on the this one. What do we call? Finish time. So this is start time, and this is start time, and this is finish time. SF, if you consider this one, start time is 1, finish time is 2. Same goes with all the this one, all the intervals that we have considering here, right? So this is fine. So this is how we got this one. After sorting by finish time, we get this one. So this is the output that we need to get for the first line. So for the first print statement that we have used, the second print statement we are just considering here selected activities. Selected activities, we are going with a start and finish, start comma finish. So we are considering here selected activities, right? So selection process, let me explain you. So this is quite interesting. So I'll just go with the selection process here. Selection process, first what we will do, we will pick 1 comma 2. First we will pick 1 comma 2. After sorting we get 1 comma 2, right? So we will pick 1 comma 2. We'll pick 1 comma 2. So this is the first activity accordingly with the algorithm. So this is the first activity, right? So then next what we will do, we will pick next 3 comma 4. We have, after the sorting, we have already picked 1 comma 2. So we will be going with a 3 comma 4. Yeah, we'll be going with a 3 comma 4, right? So this starts after 2. So this starts after 2. So we will select this one. We will select this one. This is okay. This is valid, right? So we'll select this one. Next, we will go with a 0 comma 6. We will go with a 0 comma 6 as it is next. We have considered this one now. So it starts before 4. It starts before 4, right? So this starts before 4 actually. So this one we will not select actually. We'll not select this one. Yeah, we'll skip this one. We'll not consider this one. We'll skip this one. Now we will consider 5 comma 7. Next is 5 comma 7, right? So this one. Next is 5 comma 7. We'll consider 5 comma 7. This starts after 4, right? 5. 5. This starts after 4 basically. So what we will do, we will select. We will select this one. Yeah, now we have selected this one. This one we have not selected. This one we have selected. This one, 5 comma 7. We are left with 8 comma 9 and 5 comma this one 9, right? So now 8 comma 9. So let's select 8 comma 9 here. 8 comma 9, this starts with 7 actually. This starts after 7, sorry. Previously it was 7, right? So this starts after 7. So we will select this one as well. So we have successfully selected. Finally we have 5 comma 9. We have 5 comma 9. So this starts before 7, 5, right? So 5 is this starts before 7, right? So this one we will not consider. This one we will not consider, right? So this one will not consider. So what are the things that we are considering here? Basically 1 comma 2, 3 comma 4, 5 comma 7, and 8 comma 9. These 4 things, right? So the output has to be here. Selected activity start comma finish. So whatever print statement here we are giving, selected activity start comma finish, 1 comma 2, 3 comma 4, 5 comma 7, as well as the 8 comma 9. So this is the output that we need to get. So this is the sorted one initially, the initial output for this print statement, and this is the second output that we need to get. Yeah, I hope this is clear now. Yep. So now let's run the code. So I'll just come here. Let me copy the file name entirely. So let me give Control J here. Yep. So here, let me type Python followed by the file name.py and let me hit the enter. See the sorted activities we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9 as well as the 5, 9. Just now we discussed we are getting the correct one. So we are sorting based on the finish time, right? So now we are getting the correct output for this one. The second one selected activities, the four things that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 8, 9. I just explained this one. Yeah. Now, just now I explained this one. I hope this part is clear. If you didn't understand, just rewind the video and just you can pause there and you can just start from where I explained this part, right? So this is fine. Now, this is it for the basically what do you call? This is it for this particular algorithm. So we are done with the activity selection algorithm. Simple algorithm that is completely based on the greedy approach. Yeah, simple greedy based algorithm we can say. Yep. So next, so we will be discussing on the topic interval scheduling or the merging intervals. Interval scheduling or the merging intervals algorithm. Yeah, for now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.